Have you ever woken up from a dream and wondered, what did that mean? Dreams, those elusive fragments of our subconscious, have been a subject of fascination and mystery from time immemorial. In the quiet hours of the night, our minds weave tales that are often fantastical, sometimes terrifying, and occasionally downright bizarre. From ancient times, dreams have been considered as a portal to another realm, a window into our innermost thoughts and desires, or even prophetic visions of the future. The ancient Egyptians, for instance, believed dreams were messages from the gods. They even had a dedicated dream interpreter in their royal courts. The Greeks and Romans, too, held dreams in high regard. They saw dreams as divine interventions or symbolic prophecies. In fact, the famous Oracle of Delphi was said to have received her prophecies in dreams. Fast forward to the modern era, and the enigma of dreams continues to captivate us. The advent of psychology and neuroscience has brought new perspectives and theories. Yet, despite our scientific advancements, dreams remain a largely uncharted territory. We still grapple with questions. What do our dreams mean? Do they mean anything at all? Are they just random firings of our brain during sleep, or do they hold deeper significance? Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, believed that dreams were a way for our subconscious to fulfill unmet desires. Carl Jung, another pioneer in dream analysis, saw dreams as a tool for self-discovery and personal growth. Even today, therapists use dream analysis as a part of therapeutic techniques. Yet, not everyone agrees. Some scientists argue that dreams are simply a byproduct of our brain processing information from the day. Others propose that they serve no purpose at all. Regardless of the differing viewpoints, one thing is certain: dreams captivate our imagination like nothing else. They invite us into a world that is uniquely ours, a world that exists only in the realm of sleep, a world full of mystery and wonder. So what do our dreams mean? Well, the answer is as complex and varied as the dreams themselves. Stay with us as we delve into the labyrinth of dreams and their meanings. Dreams, a phenomenon that science has yet to fully unravel. So what are the prevailing theories? In the early 20th century, Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, proposed a theory that dreams are a form of wish fulfillment. Freud believed that our dreams are influenced by our repressed desires, those thoughts and feelings that we've pushed out of our conscious awareness. According to Freud, our dreams are a way for these hidden desires to surface, allowing us to experience them in a less threatening form. Imagine a theatre stage where our deepest desires, fears and passions play out in a symbolic narrative. Fast forward a few decades, and another prominent figure in psychology, Carl Jung, offers a different perspective. Jung believed that dreams are a window to our unconscious mind. However, unlike Freud, Jung didn't see dreams as mere wish fulfillers. He saw them as a way for us to communicate with our unconscious selves, to understand and resolve our inner conflicts. For Jung, dreams were a tool for personal growth and self-understanding. Now let's leap into the 21st century, where the neurobiological theories of dreams have taken center stage. Modern science suggests that dreams are a byproduct of our brain processing information and consolidating memories during sleep. This theory posits that dreams are not about hidden desires or symbolic messages, but rather about our brains sorting through the day's experiences, deciding what to keep and what to discard. But these theories aren't mutually exclusive. Perhaps our dreams are a mix of all, a stage for our repressed desires, a window to our unconscious, and a mental housekeeping process. Or maybe they hold a meaning we haven't yet deciphered. Whether a wish fulfillment or a gateway to our unconscious, dreams indeed hold a fascinating place in our lives. Our brains, a complex network of neurons and synapses, are the architects of our dreams, but how? Let's delve into the fascinating realm of neuroscience to answer this question. The story of dreams begins with a phase of sleep known as rapid eye movement, or REM sleep. This is the stage when most dreaming occurs. During REM sleep, our brain activity ramps up. It's as if a hidden nocturnal orchestra is tuning up for a symphony, playing a symphony of neural interactions. Our brain waves during REM sleep closely resemble those when we're awake. This similarity suggests that our minds are busy, processing information and creating narratives. Yes, you heard it right, narratives. This is where our dreams come into play. Neuroscientists believe that dreams are a byproduct of our brains processing the day's events. They're like a movie director, piecing together fragments of our experiences, emotions and thoughts into a storyline. This process helps us make sense of the world around us, consolidates our memories, and prepares us for future scenarios. Interestingly, the parts of our brain associated with visual processing, emotions and memory become especially active during REM sleep. This could explain why our dreams are often vivid, emotional and sometimes bizarre. On the other hand, the prefrontal cortex, the part of our brain responsible for logical thinking and self-awareness, is less active. This might be why dreams can be illogical and why we usually don't realize we're dreaming until we wake up. In a nutshell, our dreams are our brain's way of sifting through the day's events, making sense of them, and preparing us for the future. It's like our personal in-house movie director, creating nightly films that only we can watch. And what about nightmares? They're believed to be a response to stress or trauma, a way for our brains to cope with intense emotions. So are our dreams meaningful? Well, they might not predict the future or reveal hidden truths, but they do provide a fascinating insight into our psyche and the intricate workings of our brain. Dreams, as it seems, are our brain's nocturnal storyteller. Dreams are not just a neurological event, they are also a psychological phenomenon. The world of dreams is not confined to the realm of neurons and synapses. It extends into the depths of our psyche, a complex labyrinth of emotions, fears and desires. You see, dreams are not just random images or sounds, but they are often reflections of our innermost thoughts, our deepest fears and our most cherished desires. Psychologists often interpret dreams as a mirror to our emotions. They are the silent whispers of our subconscious, echoing our feelings that we may not even be aware of in our waking life. A dream about being chased, for instance, could signify a feeling of being threatened or pressured in real life. It might be an indication that you're running away from something, maybe a problem or a situation that you're unwilling to confront. Similarly, dreams about falling could be linked to feelings of insecurity or loss of control. It's like your subconscious is telling you that you're on shaky ground, that something in your life is not quite stable. On the other hand, dreams about flying often symbolize freedom, ambition and aspiration. It's like your subconscious is breaking free from the shackles of the mundane and soaring into the limitless sky of possibilities. Common dream symbols like water, fire and animals also have their unique interpretations. Water, for example, is often associated with emotions and the unconscious. Fire can symbolize transformation and change, while different animals can represent various aspects of our personality or our instincts. But remember, these interpretations are not set in stone. They are just guidelines, a starting point for understanding our dreams. Each dream is unique, and its meaning can vary greatly depending on the dreamer's personal experiences, feelings and circumstances. So the next time you dream about flying, remember, it might be your subconscious telling you something about your aspirations or freedom. Yes, dreams are indeed a fascinating journey into the depths of our psyche. A journey that can reveal the hidden corners of our mind and the untold stories of our heart. Dreams have found a special place in cultures around the world, but why? Throughout history, dreams have been draped in mystique, often regarded with reverence and curiosity. They have been perceived as divine messages, prophecies, or even gateways to alternate realities. Let's embark on a journey around the globe to explore the fascinating roles dreams have played in various cultures. In ancient Greece, dreams were considered messages from the gods or the dead. They were seen as prophetic, providing solutions to problems or warnings about the future. The Greeks had sanctuaries known as Asclepions, where people would go to receive healing through their dreams. Moving to the East, in traditional Chinese culture, dreams were believed to be a bridge between the human world and the spirit world. They were a means by which ancestors could communicate with their living descendants. In the indigenous cultures of the Americas, particularly among the Native Americans, dreams were considered a vital part of life. They were seen as a way to receive guidance from the spiritual world, and dream catchers were used to ward off negative dreams and harness the power of positive ones. In African cultures, dreams have been seen as a means of communication with the ancestors. They are often carefully analyzed and interpreted to understand the will of the spirits. Dreams can be a cause for celebration, or they can lead to the performance of rituals and ceremonies to appease the ancestors. In many Islamic cultures, dreams are considered an important part of spiritual life. There are categories of dreams in Islam, with some seen as divine inspiration, while others are considered reflections of one's inner state. Across the Pacific, the Aboriginal Australians believe in the concept of dream time, which is an understanding of the world, of its creation and its great stories. Every culture, every society has a unique perspective on dreams. They have been a source of inspiration, a guide for moral conduct, a tool for healing, and a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. Dreams, thus, are woven into the fabric of our cultures and beliefs. We have all heard some dream myths, but how many of them hold true? Let's set the record straight and delve into the truth behind some common dream myths. Starting with the frequently mentioned one, dreams last only a few seconds. Is that so? In reality, dreams can last anywhere from a few minutes to about half an hour. They most often occur during the rapid eye movement or REM phase of sleep, which can stretch for extended periods. So, the next time you wake up from a seemingly long dream, remember it probably was. Moving on to a rather eerie myth, if you die in your dream, you die in real life. This myth has been fueled by movies and popular culture, but it's just that, a myth. Dreams are a product of our subconscious mind, and while they can evoke strong emotions, they can't cause physical harm. So even if you experience a fall from a cliff or a fatal encounter in your dream, you'll wake up safe and sound. Another myth we often come across is everyone dreams in color. While most of us do dream in color, a small percentage of people report dreaming exclusively in black and white. Interestingly, this percentage has decreased since the advent of color television, suggesting that our media consumption might influence our dream palette. Then there's the myth that you can't feel pain in dreams. This one is not entirely accurate either. While physical pain might not translate directly into a dream, many people report feelings of discomfort or distress in dreams, which might be our mind's interpretation of physical discomfort. Lastly, the idea that only creative people have vivid dreams. This is a complete fallacy. Dream vividness varies from person to person and has more to do with sleep quality, stress levels and brain activity than creativity levels. Who knew the world of dreams could be so full of myths and misconceptions? As we journey through the realm of dreams, it's essential to separate fact from fiction to truly understand this fascinating aspect of our lives. So do dreams hold any significance in our lives? Let's delve into this intriguing question. It's fascinating to contemplate that the fantastical narratives we experience as we slumber could have a profound impact on our waking lives. Some may argue that dreams are merely a byproduct of our subconscious minds, while others believe that they may hold keys to our creativity, inspiration, and even problem-solving abilities. Take, for instance, the world-renowned scientist Dmitri Mendeleev. He was said to have dreamt the complete arrangement of the periodic table, an idea that was eluding him for months. Upon waking, he sketched the entire model, and thus one of the fundamental principles of modern chemistry was born. Then there's the case of the iconic Beatles song, Yesterday. The melody for this timeless classic came to Paul McCartney in a dream. He woke up, played the tune on his piano, and it eventually became one of the most covered songs in the history of music. Dreams have also been known to aid problem solving. Consider the instance of Nobel laureate Dr. Otto Lowy, who dreamt of an experiment that would eventually prove his theory about nerve impulses. The dream provided him with the exact method he needed to validate his hypothesis, leading to a significant breakthrough in neuroscience. These anecdotes and many others provide compelling evidence that dreams can serve as a wellspring of creativity and inspiration, offering solutions and insights that may not be immediately apparent in our conscious waking state. So, while we might not fully understand the science behind why we dream, we cannot deny the potential benefits and influences the dreams can have on our lives. They can be our silent partners working in the background, concocting solutions and sparking ideas that we might not have otherwise considered. Dreams, it appears, are not just figments of our imagination, but can also be the fount of our creativity and innovation. As we wrap up our journey into the world of dreams, let's ponder on what they really mean. We've sailed through the enigma of dreams, dissected scientific theories, and delved into the neuroscience and psychology behind them. We've explored how dreams are woven into our culture and debunked some prevalent myths. Our voyage into the significance of dreams has led us to understand that while science offers theories, it doesn't provide definitive answers. The meaning of dreams, it appears, might be more personal and subjective than we often think. They can be a reflection of our deepest fears, desires, or simply random thoughts that our brain decides to play out. In the end, dreams remain a fascinating mystery, a playground for our subconscious mind. We might never fully decipher their enigma, but isn't that part of their allure? The world of dreams is as vast and mysterious as the universe itself. Perhaps the real beauty of dreams lies not in finding their meaning, but in the journey of exploration itself.